Someone called me.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of the BBBOTS audience show following the 4 best ever Big Brother shows. And what a show we have just seen. Probably the best show of Big Brother. And we are absolutely delighted to have the winner of BB7 here with us in the Zoom room. Pete Bennett is here. Pete Bennett. Also, guys, if that's not enough excitement for you, we have got the one and only celebrity Big Brother and X Factor legend, Stevi Ritchie is in the house.
Stevi Ritchie, wow.
Stevi, we're going to have a chat a bit later on. I want to hear all about X Factor and celebrity Big Brother. And but of course, we've really got to start with the show we've just seen and go straight to the legend that is Pete Bennett. Pete, thank you so much for coming on tonight. First thing I've got to ask you, 14 years ago, you've just seen it on TV. What do you make of it now? Pete Bennett.
What do I make? I don't know. I just thought it was pretty good looking, actually.
Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. Have I got my hand over the button?
Yeah.
Sorry, did you hear anything I was saying?
No.
Let's start again then. It's going wrong already.
Years ago, Pete. Years ago. What do you make of it?
What do you mean? What do I make of it?
Well, for example,
I have to be more elaborate.
Pete,
Okay,
Pete.
Wankers!
Pete, you came into the house. You came into the house to a lot of cheers, right? When you came out the winner, everyone loved you. You were probably the most loved Big Brother winner. How did that feel?
Right. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's great. Listen, if you don't know, I don't know.
I don't mind. It's all right, I suppose.
Oh, this is brilliant. Big Brother's most loved winner.
Really.
I've got to tell you, whatever you say doesn't matter. We love you, man.
Oh, great. Sweet. Well, I've got no real answer to that. I don't know. I don't really give a shit, really.
But did you feel you deserved to win, Pete?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course I did. No, yes. Well, wow.
Certainly did. You certainly did.
Tell me, Pete.
Of course I deserve it. The audience, I'm sure they all want to ask you questions. I'm not sure if they're going to get any answers, but that doesn't matter.
I don't really. I'm sorry,
Tell me, Pete, what attracted you to Nikki? What attracted you to Nikki?
I think she might have got 3.5 months without a wank, and stop it! Why are you asking me these questions?
I love you, Pete.
Why are you asking me?
I love you.
Did it change your life coming out of Big Brother when you went in? Did it change your life?
Yeah, because obviously people like it when I call him a wanker now, and they didn't before.
Daniel, forget YouTube tonight. Forget it.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Everything's getting baked into. Everything's PC now, and you can't swear, and you can't say all these big words.
I agree.
No one cares about the little people.
There we go, Pete.
No one cares about me anymore. It's hard living with Tourette's in a very PC world now.
Sure.
Absolutely.
But you've done wonders for the Tourette's syndrome. You brought it to the public.
Yeah, I did. It
was great going in the house.
That's why it was much. My life did change. Yeah. I became accepted, and so did everyone else who had Tourette's.
That's amazing.
Yeah. For that alone, you did brilliant, Pete. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Thanks very much.
Everyone's dying to ask you a question, Pete. I'm going to straight out to the audience. One at a time, please. If you've got a question for Pete, far away.
Yeah. What was the one biggest change that you noticed when you come out of the house? Which was what changed you the most, or the biggest change that you saw?
Well, first it was well, the biggest change. Well, my name was different when I came out. I was Peter Stevenson before I went in.
Right.
and my mum always said, don't have your dad's name. He's a right bastard. I can't say that, can I?
You carry on, Pete. Say whatever you want.
Anyway, but I always liked Bennett, and I didn't like Peter. I thought Peter. Nah, I like Pete, and then I thought so. I went in. Pete Stevens came out as Pete Bennett, and also it was weird. It was like I was being reborn. I went in there, where everyone took the piss out of me, and then when I came out, everyone loved me.
Superstar.
So that was my whole my reality changed. My whole world changed.
That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing, to go on a show and come out and people accept,
Yeah, oh my God, it's awesome, it's really good, and that's what I loved old school Big Brother for, because they put on like circus freaks and open people's eyes to different kind of people, but then it turned into a bit of a Love Island thing, and there was nothing special or new happening.
Pete, you showed a very vulnerable side in the house, and you didn't really voice your opinion whether you disliked anybody. Was there actually anyone in the house that you did dislike, but you didn't say at the time?
Well, I didn't. I did at the beginning. I didn't take much of a fancy to Caesar. I thought that he was a bit sleazy with the women and kept on spanking their asses and kind of all over it. And I was shocked by that. I thought, wow. So I disliked that, and he was a bit of a bully and stuff like that.
Pete. I've noticed you've got into. Yeah, I noticed you've got into acting because you hooked up with my mate Belton. So was you acting before Big Brother or after? Yeah, Belton.
I did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he sort of hooked up with me, if you know what I mean. He's probably watching as well. Is he watching? He's gonna kill me.
I don't know. I'll send it to him. I'll send it to him.
I got into acting before Belton, and I got into acting after Big Brother as well. About 2012, I think I got into acting, because I just thought, well, what else can I do now? Do you know what I mean? Going from the twitchiest kid in Europe to winning Big Brother, I thought, what about the twitchiest kid in Europe being an actor? I thought, well, let's try that as well.
It worked.
You know what I mean? Because that's something that I thought there's another bit of inspiration there. I thought I never thought someone with Tourette's could be a proper actor, but actually they can. So here we go.
That's it. Doing it.
Wankers.
Fantastic.
Sheila, I think Sheila's got a question. Go on, Sheila.
Yep. Pete, you
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Pete, when you left the Big Brother house, I was actually there at the when you won, and you came tumbling down the steps.
Yeah.
I mean, Glyn had a Welsh flag around him. You came tumbling down the steps. Now, how did it feel when you exited the house and you saw the crowd? How did that feel?
I wasn't that excited, actually. I was just putting it on. I just thought, I just thought, I might as well look like I was excited, but I wasn't really. I was kind of,
very humble.
I was like, I just thought, well, I can't just walk out into the house going, oh yeah, cheers, man, So I thought I'd at least look like I was surprised, So I thought I'd tumble down the stairs, because I walked in, I fell down the stairs on the way in. I thought I'd kind of redo it and jump down the stairs again on the way out.
Wow.
Love it.
It was exciting, but
Stevie, have you got a question for Pete?
Yeah, just are you single now, Pete? What's going on with your love sex life? What's going on?
Are you offering?
Well, mate, it's been a while.
Who said that? Who said that? Hang on.
Stevi Ritchie. Stevi Ritchie.
Was that Stevie?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, then, Steve. should we give him something? We'll never be. I'm looking at Stevie now. Oh, you're not too bad. You've been working out. Oh, he's been working out and everything.
You'll be doing Living La Vida Loca later.
Oh, wicked. Yes. But can you guys just like
Have you
turn
kept
around
in
for a minute?
contact with anyone after the Big Brother house?
Yeah, I'm still best mates with Richard, the big Canadian.
Yeah, he's lovely.
And Leah.
Leah Walker.
Love Leah. She's a legend.
She's great. And hang on, I just pressed the wrong button. Hello. The other one is Glyn.
Glyn Wise.
Yeah, Glenbow. They're
good tonight on telly.
Yeah, man. So they're my three friends from. And I haven't really seen Nikki much, but you know, we didn't fall out. She just kind of
you've got that
buggered
Big
off.
Brother as well. You've come home with some really close friends, and they're still around. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. The little crew that we had in Big Brother, we're all still friends. Yeah, yeah, man. It's really nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Can I ask you, Pete, seeing that I didn't even know this, that Grace and Mikey are still married 14 years later.
I know.
In the
It's
house,
mad, isn't it? They're still
did you
going.
ever expect that it was a real romance in the house?
Well, the week before she jumped in bed with Mikey, she jumped in bed with she was with Caesar, so it was a bit. So it was a bit like oh hello.
Maybe she was looking for love.
Maybe
found it.
But I'm happy that they're still together. It doesn't happen a lot nowadays. Do you know what I mean? It really doesn't, especially in the celebrity world and all that whatever it is. It's so well done, Grace and Mikey. Hey, it's mad, isn't it? I have no idea how they do it because. So I am single basically. That's the question answered.
So if anyone's watching, Pete Bennett is single and available. You can use the dating site.
Oh no! Yeah, get a grinder. Get up a grinder.
Whatever your preference is.
I don't know anymore. Whatever I can get. What was that?
Slide into his DMs.
Yeah.
I heard the word sliding. I didn't hear anything else. Dave. That sounds good to me. Sounds good.
Did you ever like Grace yourself?
At the beginning, I thought, oh hello, but I swiftly didn't. So
moved on.
I realised that she was a proper bitch to people, and I was like, oh my god, I was so naive back in those days. It was ridiculous.
So vulnerable.
I was vulnerable, naive, and I trusted everyone. I thought everyone was lovely.
She was very sly, but you actually kept the peace, and you were really good moderator. You didn't want to upset anyone.
But that's why you won.
It's taken me a long time to get some backbone, and I was, and realise that not everyone's lovely. Oh, correct. Did you hear that? Very good. Very well timed. Oh, did I win a prize? Good.
Anyway, Pete, it's absolutely fantastic you joined us tonight, especially tonight they screened your show. Can we just go to Stevi Ritchie now? Big Brother and X Factor legend, Stevie. So pleased you joined us tonight.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Stevie, I think everyone would be interested to start with to hear your X Factor story from when you sent in the application, how long it took till you heard from them, and how did you feel when you got that call? You got on.
Well, mate, as you know, Paul, we've been friends for a long time now. Like you supported me through X Factor and all that.
I did.
And there's a big process. It's like a journey, and it's a spiritual journey, really. And it is like winning the lottery, or like, shagging Claudia Schiffer or whatever her name is.
Yes.
So, yeah, I went through the producer rounds, I was just being me. And they asked me, what could you bring to X Factor? I said, well, fun, laughter, energy, and I'm a single dad looking for love. And then when I said all them, they were
found all of those by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I think the single dad thing, they really rang a bell with them in the head. And when I got the call saying, right, you're going to see Mel B, Simon, Louis, and Cheryl, I was like, what the fuck, really? It was a bit of a weird moment for me, but I didn't think they would like me. I thought, oh, fuck, they're going to think I'm fucking weird or something. So,
Stevie, when you auditioned, did you have to audition in front of the judging panel at one point before they let you on the show, or how did that process work?
Yeah, so it was more sort of the producers, and then I saw the main judges, and then it just went from there really. And then I got kicked out of judges' houses. Simon Cowell kicked me out.
And you came back as a wild card.
Coming as wild card, yes, mate. You've done your homework, Paul. You know me well. And then I survived 7 weeks. I mean, that's bloody good going, right?
Very good.
And then, but I always said if I could do 2 weeks and then do Celeb Big Brother, I'd be very fucking happy. A bit like what Ryan had done. Only he's more.
You did 7 weeks. You did 7 weeks, and you still did Celebrity Big Brother, which was brilliant. Tell me, I think we all really want to know, what was Simon Cowell like as a mentor?
Do you know what? Absolutely lovely geezer, never slated. He was always asked like how I was. And one thing he said to me, and I never forget it, out of every contestant, he come up to me and he went, "Don't change." And I never have changed. You know?
How much time did he spend with you, mentoring you at the finals?
So we saw him about 3 or 4 days a week, you know. We saw him 3 or 4 days a week, and he gave us advice on what we wanted to sing, and sometimes, not all the time, would you get to sing what you want, you know. So it was like, no, you're not. They chose
the songs.
Yeah. So, but I remember one week they want me to do fucking Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. No, you're right first. Who are you going to call?
They wanted me to do Ghostbusters, and I said no. I went, no. I'm not doing Ghostbusters. No. So I put my foot down, and I said, I want to do a musical. I want to do musical of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. So anyway, it took about a couple of days, and they said yeah, and that's when I proved my worth. I've got a half decent voice. So there we go.
Are you still on this Christmas card list?
We remember you before is the Living La Vida Loca. Whose choice was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was great. I mean, I had, sexy dancers around me. What more can a man want, you know?
Not a lot.
Were you with Chloe?
I was starting to sort of. I weren't together with Chloe, but we got sort of like flirty in the X Factor house, you know. And we got really friendly, and then on the sly, when she went out, I started to meet her like after live shows, and I won't tell you what happened in the hotels, but
go on, tell us.
Tell us.
This isn't going on YouTube, so carry on, Stevie. Carry on.
They were practicing making babies.
Yeah, he's making music.
It was just very nice, and yeah, we got together in the end, and then there you go. You know what happened after that.
Do I recall, Stevie? Seeing a pap shot of you with Simon Cowell in a pub? Was that?
The Harvester.
Yeah, take it to the Harvester.
That's right. Yeah. We went to the Harvester together. It was pretty fun.
Was that a romantic meal for the two of you?
Yeah, hell yeah. I loved it. I'll do it again.
Brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Do you still keep in contact with Simon?
No, unfortunately, I don't. I'm in contact with like some of the contestants, like Ben Haynow, Fleur East, Jake Quickenden, you know, all them.
Yeah. Well, Ben won it. Fleur East came second.
Yeah. I love Ben. Honestly, he's just brought out a single. He's on Lorraine tomorrow. And
Is he?
He's just brought out a single, If You're Lonely. It's to do with anxiety, which most of us get, you know. So, honestly, he's a great geezer. I love it. And I'm just proud to obviously, be a part of the X Factor contestant and Celeb Big Brother, because I love it. It's brilliant.
Yeah. So, talking to Celeb Big Brother, you obviously did the X Factor tour. And then how soon after that did you get the Celeb Big Brother call?
Well, this is the thing. At first, I thought, well, I said to my agent, I said, look, can you get me seen? And they did. James Grant Management got me seen for Celeb Big Brother. And then basically they saw Chloe. But then basically they didn't want me on my own. So this is the sitch. So basically another agency said, look, they want you and Chloe together. And they don't want you on your own, but they want you and Chloe together. How would you feel about that? And then I said, well, I'll be up for it with Chloe. And then basically Chloe said yes. And then before you know it, we were one housemate, and there we go. It was just mental. Yeah.
Now, I must ask you something else, Stevie. I don't know if you remember at the time, I was tweeting all the rumours that were coming out in the tabloids that you were going to be a Celebrity Big Brother housemate. And all you did, you kept sending me back messages. No, mate, I'm definitely not doing it because I've got a pontoon store lined up. How did that pontoon store go?
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, and I do remember you actually, because I thought if I tell anybody, that's it, I'm buggered, I'm not going to go in. So, you know, that was the sitch. You had to keep it a secret. You couldn't tell everybody, oh, yeah, I'm going in. Because if you do, they just go, well, piss him off then. And that's what
so they generally, they would have kicked you out before you were in if you would have admitted you're going in.
100%. Because
it's right?
Yeah, it's meant to be a surprise for everybody. So
how hard was it not being able to tell anyone?
It was hard. The only people I told was my near
He just didn't speak or say anything.
Sorry?
Look at
Pete. He didn't open your mouth.
Pete.
What? How did you
Naughty. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just watching. I'm just really watching. Is it too close?
Oh, Pete, it's wonderful.
Pete, to be honest with you, I could listen to you all night as well. You crack me up.
We used to have the same agent, didn't we, old Stevie Pants?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you with now?
Shane Collins. So Shane. Oh, you know Shane Collins?
Yeah, I know Shane Collins. Yeah.
He's lovely, isn't he?
He's a very nice guy. He knows what he's doing, that boy, I tell you. He really is good.
He's cool.
This is brilliant. It's turning into a lovey fest. This is a lovey fest. This is fantastic.
You know what? An interesting fact why Stevie was on X Factor, I was co-managing Overload, a band that was on X Factor as well.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That same series.
Yeah.
So,
Stevie, you haven't answered my question. Sorry. How hard was it not being able to tell anyone?
Yeah, for me, oh bloody hell, it was so difficult because I could only tell, like, I sort of told my daughter and I told my mum and dad, and I told my family, my only closest basically, and then people were saying to me, oh, can I book you for this? Can I book you for that? Or Pontins were like saying, well, we need him here. And of course, I had to tell them, look, I ain't fucking. I'm going in the ass, love. I'm going in. So
going in the ass. Don't say that in America.
Stephen, would you like to see come back?
Yes, I would. Do you know what? I absolutely love the celeb version and the normal version, whatever you want to call it. I would love it to come back. I think it has got life potential still. And I think Channel 4 should take it over.
I mentioned the other day.
It could be in the pipeline. Or
I mentioned
anyway.
the other day, if it was to come back, to start with, the very first episode should be all the winners.
I don't think all the winners would
yeah, because I was, I was robbed Ultimate Big Brother. They didn't put me in, so yeah, definitely all the winners.
Definitely.
And then we'll see who the Ultimate Big Brother winner is.
The most Big Brother winner of all time. Anyone agree with that? I think we all agree with that.
I'll be the one, man. How we sick? Yeah. Okay,
Pete's the funniest, man.
Well,
you know what? I was so looking forward to tonight. I just knew it was going to be brilliant. I really did. I really did. Now, I just want to say something. Tomorrow night, I think the E4 Big Brother Classic shows, they're going to be showing the Ulrika Johnson and Vern Troyer Endless Love duet. Stevie, can I ask you, Stevie, was it yourself or was it Rylan that gave Ulrika singing lessons?
I'm think it was more Rylan actually.
I think it was Rylan too.
Yeah.
Admit to it. Fantastic presenter, but a crap singer.
I've always said
guys, has anyone got any more questions for Stevie or Pete before we wrap this?
Yeah, Stevie.
Yeah.
Simon Cowell. Give us a secret about Simon Cowell.
How can he do that?
A secret is that always not like
How do you know me?
he always used to have a sleep before live shows. He had a sleep always before live shows. No one was really allowed up to his dressing room, but he always had a sleep because he felt tired. So that was pretty much all I know.
Tired from what?
He continuously works. He works throughout the whole night, basically, or he did do, and then he goes to sleep during the day. That's because he earns money, you know.
What does he do during the night?
Sorry?
What does he do during the night?
Oh, he's always making money like through songs and artists. Not like me though. I'm not a fucking artist on it. Oh shit! I should have said that.
Listen, Daniel's got an impossible job. He's never going to edit this. So
Don't worry. No, guys.
Instagram and tweet.
As this episode has been absolutely classic, thanks to this amazing guest, I am going to edit it.
Yeah.
I will have to take obviously the words out because YouTube has restricted things. But
it does.
Yeah.
Daniel, can you upload an uncut version as well on Twitter or not?
Yes, please.
Or Facebook, an uncut version.
Uncut.
I will.
Because I think that would be brilliant for people to see.
Yeah.
Got to share it, absolutely.
Does anyone else have any questions for the guests?
Daniel, I'm just glad that we're here.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's been sensational.
Thank you both.
Yeah,
Can I just tell you guys? We've had a great show tonight. I don't think it'll be beatable, but tomorrow night we've got a brilliant show because we've got 3 housemates coming on tomorrow night, and one of them will be another Big Brother winner. The very first Channel 5 winner.
And he's gorgeous.
Alan Morgan's coming on tomorrow night. So, Channel 5 winners coming on tomorrow night. Fingers crossed.
Amazing.
Oh wow!
Nice one.
Paul,
Brilliant.
Paul, I just noticed that Rob was trying to come in with a question. I think
I'm sorry, Rob. Rob, go ahead.
Just wanted to ask both Pete and Stevie, if Hollywood was knocking to make a film about your lives from start to finish, who would you like to play you in the movie?
Probably Samuel L. Jackson for me.
See the likeness. I can see the likeness.
Wankers, motherfucker!
Tonight's BBBOTS audience Zoom is legendary.
Yeah.
Absolutely legendary. We'll be hard pressed to beat tonight, I tell you that.
Pete and Richie, you've been awesome. You've been awesome, Pete and Richie.
Thank you, Stevi Ritchie. Thank you so much, Stevie. You're a star. And Pete Bennett, most loved Big Brother winner of all time.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you.
This has been brilliant.
Watch Green Fingers on Amazon. It's my new sitcom. There you go, plugged in.
Yeah, look forward to
And everyone, a big thank you to Paul. Can everyone give a round of applause for being an amazing host?
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you,
And Daniel.
Guys, bye-bye.
It wouldn't work without Daniel.
Have a great
Thank you so much.
Good night, guys.
Bye.